Okay, let's go ahead and open up his mic. He can start playing whenever he wants. Pilas, everybody. Hold on, guys. John, let me run this. Go.
Good morning. I think I'll say that again. Good morning. Thank you so much. It is certainly a wonderful, bright, shining morning here on Prairie View A&M University's campus, the Hill, as it's so affectionately called. I am Dr. Michael McFrazier, Senior Vice President for Strategy and Transformation, and it is my honor to serve as the commentator for the academic processional of this, the 115th Summer Commencement Convocation in our 150th sesquicentennial year. That deserves a round of applause. On behalf of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, Chancellor Glenn Hager, other distinguished system officials, our president, Dr. Tamikia P. LeGrand, the executive leadership, the faculty, staff, and students, alumni and friends of Prairie View A&M University, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each of you. Today, we are filled with pride and anticipation as we prepare to introduce to the world our latest and our greatest, the Summer 2026 degree candidates. Today, a total of 277 degrees are scheduled to be conferred. And now, let us all prepare to receive the academic processional of this, the 115th Summer Commencement. At colleges and university commencements, it is customary for a designated marshal to lead the processional. At Prairie View A&M University, this honor is bestowed upon a distinguished member of the faculty. Leading the processional this morning is Dr. Clarissa Gamble Booker, a proud alumna. Dr. Booker is a respected professor in the Whitlow R. Green College of Education. She is a trailblazer, making history as the first woman to serve as University Marshal at Prairie View. With an impressive 56 years of service to the institution, she represents the best that Prairie View has to offer. Dr. Booker is carrying the first 8, the official university mace, an ancient symbol of academic authority. The 34-inch mace features a ring torus, symbolizing the world and the continuity of knowledge. The 8 profiles represent the first 8 young men enrolled at Prairie View A&M University, then known as Alta Vista Agriculture and Mechanical College for Colored Youth. The base symbolizes the faculty, the stand represents the support of the administration, and the 9 colorful tassels represent university's academic organization and signifies the colleges and schools offering degrees. Now entering are the members of the Prairie View A&M University faculty. These scholars and mentors are responsible for teaching and guiding our students through their academic course of study. One of the most vital aspects of higher education is the interaction between students and faculty and the cultivation of healthy, productive relationships. At Prairie View A&M University, this is deeply rooted in our culture. Students are encouraged to build meaningful connections with their professors and to seek mentorship that extends well beyond their time on campus. We take great pride in the fact that many of our faculty members go above and beyond the call of duty regarding instructions. Their enduring commitment to our students to provide care and commitment has been a hallmark of the Prairie View experience for 150 years. Because of dedicated faculty, Prairie View has moved since its first curricular offerings, from high school and pre-college diplomas to offering over 30 specialties in the master's and doctoral levels. From limited applied research in the early 1900s to more than millions of dollars in external funded research, the official designation as an R2 doctoral university with high research activity. From a few graduates, primarily in teaching, to now over 87,000 alumni who have worked or are working in responsible positions of leadership around the globe. Now entering are our summer 2026 graduation candidates. Leading the candidates receiving doctoral and master's degrees in their respective programs and graduate studies is Dr. Camille Gibson, Dean. The Graduate School provides administrative coordination for intellectually challenging graduate programs through a strong partnership with colleges and schools to help students achieve their academic goals. The Graduate School provides opportunities for professional development, programming, research, and scholarship funding. Today, we are proud and pleased that 22 candidates will receive the terminal degree, their doctoral degrees, 96 candidates for master's degrees. Attending graduate school at Prairie View, opens doors to innovative research, projects, opportunities for career development and advancement. Students seeking graduate degrees inspire one another as they work alongside award-winning faculty and administration. Again, we offer 35 master's degrees and 6 doctoral degrees. Classes are offered on the main campus, the Northwest Houston Center campus, the Houston Medical Center nursing campus, and in online and hybrid formats. The university's classification as an R2 institution, doctoral university, high research activity, is awarded to colleges and universities with at least 20 annual doctoral degrees awarded and at least 5 million in total annual research expenditures. A graduate education at Prairie View prepares our graduates to excel in their respective fields, whether in research, practice, innovation, global engagement, or service. Leading candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources is Dr. Kwaku Addo, Interim Dean. The College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources has had its roots firmly established at Prairie View since 1879. The college has had a long, proud legacy of historic achievement and successful alumni. Leading candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the School of Architecture is Dr. Ikola Sabuni, Dean. Prairie View A&M University School of Architecture prepares graduates for leadership roles in transforming America's cities and improving the quality of life through sustainable solutions that enhance communities. The PVAMU School of Architecture remains #1 among all the schools of architecture in the nation in conferring degrees to African American undergraduate students in architecture, and is ranked by Diverse Issues in Education as the #1 producer. Leading candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the Marvin D. and June Samuel Brailsford College of Arts and Sciences is Dr. Wally Ngudayu, Interim Dean. The Brailsford College of Arts and Sciences serves more than 2,000 majors across its 19 undergraduate and graduate degree programs, spanning language, music and theater, social sciences, social work, natural sciences, psychology, mathematics, communications, and ROTC programs. The college also houses the Ruth J. Simmons Center for Race and Justice, the Toni Morrison Creative Writing Program, and the Minority Achievement Creative and High Ability ARC 3 Center. Dedicated faculty members hold the responsibility of teaching the core curriculum for all students attending Prairie View. As an academic unit, the college houses 6 departments, 1 division offering courses at the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral levels. Isaac Jones, a third-year biology student, is conducting groundbreaking research through the Faculty Rise program, where he studied pneumococcal keratitis murine model, which combines microbiology, pathology, and high-resolution imaging to trace eye disease progressing at the cellular level. Leading candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the College of Business is Dr. Anika Simmons, Dean. The College of Business at Prairie View A&M University provides a high-quality, comprehensive business education to a diverse student population, encouraging an integrated approach to instruction. The college helps students understand relationships among the functional business areas. All programs are fully accredited by AACSB International. Leading candidates receiving degrees in the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering is Dr. Pamela Obiaman, Dean. The College of Engineering maintains a balance between classroom theory and research application. It houses 12 established research centers at the forefront of knowledge focused on tackling challenges, issues in the 21st century. Leading candidates receiving bachelor's degrees, the College of Juvenile Justice is Dr. Kareem Jordan, Dean. The College of Juvenile Justice engages students in a rigorous education that includes real-world research and project-based problem solving. From undergraduates, the college offers concentrations in criminalistics, law, juvenile justice, corrections, and policy. Leading candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the College of Nursing is Dr. Alyssa Harris, Dean. Located in the world-renowned Texas Medical Center, the College of Nursing offers students a unique opportunity to learn medical skills with state-of-the-art facilities and technology. The college is recognized with 3 state and national accreditations and continues to stand out as a fervent exemplar in educating professional nurses for now and the future. Leading candidates receiving degrees in the School of Public and Allied Health is Dr. Angela Branch Vital, Dean. Last year, Prairie View A&M University became the first historically black college and university in Texas to offer the bachelor's degree in public health. The school is a distinguished academic sector of the institution's dedication to addressing public health issues that vary in nature, from rural health disparities to urban health challenges. HBCUs have a long history of serving minority populations, and having a public health school at such an institution like Prairie View increases research, innovation, and policies aimed at improving health outcomes for marginalized communities. Leading candidates receiving the bachelor's degree in undergraduate studies is Dr. Wally Ingadayu, Interim Dean. Undergraduate studies is a component at Prairie View that allows students to study general studies, but requires multidisciplinary seminars, a capstone course, diversity and global learning course, and offers courses in coding and app development. Entering the arena is the platform party. This party includes Reverend Charles H. Luter IV, Dean of the Johnson Phillip All Faiths Chapel and Assistant Director of Student Activities, Mr. Roosevelt Huggins, President, Prairie View A&M University National Alumni Association, Miss Yolanda Thomas, Chair, Staff Council, Miss I'm Unique Liggins, President, Student Government Association, Dr. Rose Susan Barty, Dean, the Whitlow R. Green College of Education, Dr. Quincy Moore, Dean, Honors College, Dr. Carmen Carter, Dean, University College, Mr. Joel Thornton, Dean, University Libraries, Mr. Edward Willis, Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Magesh Rajan, Vice President for Research and Innovation, Dr. Ashir Nassim, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, the Honorable Symphronia Thompson, commencement speaker, who is preceded on the platform. And now, please welcome the 9th President of Prairie View A&M University, Dr. Tamikia P. LeGrand. Please be seated. I now pause that everyone would please silence your cell phones. And now welcome to the podium, the 9th President of Prairie View A&M University, Dr. Tamikia P. LeGrand.
Good morning. It is a wonderful morning to be on the Hill. To our distinguished platform participants, our faculty and staff, alumni, friends, and most especially, to the graduating class of 2026, welcome. If you would please stand for the singing of the national anthem by Trinity Hines, followed by the invocation by Reverend Charles H. Luter IV.
Please bow your heads. The source of wisdom, light, and goodness, known by many names and honored in many ways, we gather today with thankful hearts that you have blessed us with another day. We give thanks for this summer commencement, for the graduates who have worked with dedication and perseverance, and for the family members, friends, faculty, staff, and mentors who have supported them along the way. Bless this ceremony with joy and dignity and meaning. May each graduate pause long enough to recognize the strength it took them to arrive at this day, the lessons learned in the moments of challenges, and the possibilities now opening before them. As they step from this place into new callings, careers, communities, questions, may they carry forward the curiosity, compassion, courage, and integrity. May their knowledge serve not only their own success, but also healing and flourishing in the betterment of a world around them. Now bless our commencement orator. May her words pierce our hearts to become impactful citizens for a global society. May peace, wisdom, and purpose go with these graduates today and all the days ahead. And let us all say, amen.
Please be seated. Class of 2026, congratulations. Your unwavering determination, countless hours of study, and steadfast pursuit of excellence has brought you to this defining moment. It is with great joy that I greet you today as candidates for graduation from our beloved Prairie View A&M University. Every commencement is significant, but this one carries even greater meaning. As Prairie View A&M University celebrates 150 years of excellence, and today's graduates become a part of that story that has been unfolding since 1876. Today, you join more than 86,000 alumni who strengthened that story and whose influence continues to define it. We are proud to celebrate your achievement, but even more, we celebrate all the promise that your exciting future holds. As you cross this stage, you carry with you not only a degree, but the hopes of generations, the spirit of this historic university, and the promise of even greater contributions to come. And as a lasting symbol of this historic milestone, you have each received a commemorative academic stole, an exclusive tassel charm honoring your place in the sesquicentennial class, a class that is forever woven into the legacy and future of this university. We take pride in the academic growth and personal transformation and resilience demonstrated by this summer 2026 graduating class. You know, earning a university degree is a remarkable milestone. But to have done so with distinction and academic honors is a testament to your deep commitment to excellence and to the values that define this institution. So with that, I would like to recognize our graduates who've achieved academic honors. Candidates, if you have earned a grade point average of a 3.5 to a 3.69, you are designated as a cum laude graduate. Will the undergraduate scholars designated as cum laude please stand and be recognized? Congratulations to each of you. You may be seated. Candidates for graduation who have earned a grade point average of a 3.7 to a 3.89 are designated as magna cum laude graduates. Will the undergraduate scholars designated as magna cum laude please stand? I congratulate each of you on this significant achievement. Please be seated. Finally, candidates who have achieved a grade point average of a 3.9 to a 4.0 are designated as summa cum laude graduates. This designation signals the highest academic achievement an undergraduate can attain. Summa cum laude graduates, please stand. Looks like we don't have any in this graduating class. That's okay. I would also like to take a few minutes to recognize other members of this graduating class. Military service is a special privilege and a demanding responsibility. Candidates, if you are active duty, reserves, or a veteran of our armed services, will you please stand to be recognized? Your service is greatly appreciated. Please be seated. Prairie View A&M University has stood as a catalyst, shifting the trajectory of families through education. So, if you are a first-generation college student, meaning you are the first person in your immediate family to receive an undergraduate degree, first-generation college students, would you please stand? What you have achieved is transformational, both for you and your families. Please be seated. And speaking of families, Prairie View is the home of many family legacies. So graduates, if you are continuing a Prairie View legacy today, no matter what degree, meaning your parents, siblings, other family members attended Prairie View A&M University, I ask that you please stand. And family members that are part of their legacy, if you would please stand with them so that we can recognize you as well. Congratulations to all of you. I am sure all of you in attendance echo my pride in the accomplishments of all of our graduates. Today is a celebration. There will be lots of clapping today. Please join me in another round of applause for our graduates. Graduates, when you chose Prairie View A&M University, you did more than just pursue a degree, whether undergraduate, whether a master's or doctoral degree. You made a commitment to your own potential, to the pursuit of knowledge, and to the communities that your gift would one day serve. And today, that commitment has yielded its first significant return. This moment is more than a milestone. It marks a transformation. And that while it brings well-earned excitement, I imagine it also stirs some uncertainty. That is expected. You have spent years cultivating intellect, discovering your purpose, and shaping your identity within this space. And now you are propelled into the next chapter, equipped not with hesitation, but with courage, clarity, and conviction. Let there be no doubt. What you have gained here is more than a degree. It is the discipline to endure, the confidence to question, and the wisdom to lead. This university has prepared you not only to succeed, but to make meaningful contributions within your chosen field and beyond. And I suspect that your journey has not been without challenge. And that is precisely what makes your achievement remarkable. You balance demanding coursework with sleepless nights, group projects with group members who didn't pull their fair share. You balance community service, student leadership, and perhaps jobs, families, and personal trials. And yes, you carved out the time to enjoy your experience, socialize, and live fully. But I know you did not arrive at this moment easily. You arrived resilient and ready. But let me offer this perspective. Ease is never the measure of excellence. I'm gonna pause for a moment.
Let's pause. She's gonna pause. Stay focused on the first mic. Yeah. Keep moving. Keep the shots moving.
Howdy. I'm Bob.
No, graphic, not the video. Graphic. Go to graphics, guys. You can take the caption person out, please. Stand by. We are pausing the program for this medical emergency. Take the sign language, the picture-in-picture. Lose it. Thank you. No, just keep an eye.
Let us bow our heads. God, who is the creator of all humankind, we know that you are powerful, that you can do all things. We're asking right now that you know the situation, and we ask that your spirit will come and heal what's going on at this moment. Touch that individual in a special way, like never before. You said in your word that if we ask, that you will do unto us and give us the desires of our hearts. So we're praying for our brother right now, the family members, the friends and the loved ones. Let your spirit flow. In the spirit of the Creator, let us all say amen.
Graphics go. Graphics go. Stand by to go back. Stand by. Keep an eye on the president. Mic open. Mic at the podium. Stand by, cameras. John, I'm going to turn it over to you here in a second. The moment you start speaking.
Our minds and our hearts will continue to be with our brother through his healing. As much as we are celebrating your personal accomplishment today, the truth is that we know none of us achieve all of our goals all on our own. For the majority of us, any achievements we have in this world are because we stand on the shoulders of giants, those that came before us to pave the way and who make up our village. Your family, your support system, your networks. So graduates, I would like to offer you a moment to recognize all those who have made today possible for you, all who have supported your respective journeys in this moment. So audience, if you are a parent, graduate, grandparent, family member, friend, or a part of our graduates circle, we ask that you stand so that our graduates can properly recognize you. You see, we understand why the families cheer. They encourage you. They sacrificed for you. They prayed for you. They reminded you of what was possible when you struggled to see it in yourselves. That's why this is such a celebration for everyone. Class of 2026, today is more than the completion of your education. As we celebrate 150 years of excellence, you join generations of graduates whose lives and leadership have shaped communities, advanced industries, and strengthened our society. Today, you take your place among them. So take time to absorb the significance of this day. It represents years of work, growth, sacrifice, and resolve. But the value of what you earned will not be measured by the diploma alone. It will be revealed in the judgment you exercise, the standards you uphold, the problems that you are prepared to solve, and the difference that your work makes in the lives of others. Know that you are prepared to not merely enter the world, but to influence it. You are being given a responsibility here today. You are the product of an institution built through resilience, sustained by purpose, and distinguished by excellence. Know every day that excellence lives not only at Prairie View A&M University. Excellence lives in each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. At this time, we will have virtual greetings from Chancellor Glenn Hager, Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, and Robert L. Albritton, Chairman of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, who will authorize the conferral of degrees.
Howdy. I'm Bob Albritton, Chairman of the Texas A&M University System's Board of Regents. And it is my distinct honor to bring greetings on behalf of the entire board. Today is a special day as you prepare to walk across this stage and into the next chapter of your lives. Over your time here, there were challenges and there were triumphs. There were setbacks and there were breakthroughs. But through it all, you remained committed. And today, surrounded by classmates, friends, and family, you stand here as an example to what dedication and resilience can achieve. Those of us on the Board of Regents join you and your loved ones in feeling a great sense of pride for you and your accomplishments. And now, by the authority of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, it is my sincere pleasure to authorize the university to confer the academic degrees for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. We celebrate you today, and we look forward to all that you will accomplish tomorrow.
Hello, graduates. I'm Glenn Hager, Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, and I want to be among the first to congratulate you on your graduation. Today is a big day. Enjoy it, because you've earned it, and it wasn't easy. Some of you got here with the help of parents, grandparents, spouses, children, professors, coaches, friends, or even coworkers. Take some time today to tell them thank you. Some of you carried more than anyone around you knew. Some of you worked full-time, served in the military, raised families, drove long distances, or wondered more than once if you would make it to this day. But you did it. I hope that you take a moment to let that sink in. Across Texas, A&M system graduates work in classrooms, clinics, laboratories, farms, businesses, public agencies, military units, and communities of every size. You are part of that story now. My advice is simple. Work hard, tell the truth, keep learning, take care of the people around you. And when life gets heavy, remember that you have already proven that you can do hard things. Your university is proud of you, your families are proud of you, and I am proud of you. Congratulations, graduates. Texas will be a better place because of you. Now go show the world what you can do.
I now have the distinct pleasure of introducing our commencement speaker, a woman who is a legend in the state of Texas, Representative Sophronia Thompson. Representative Thompson's legacy is defined by an unwavering commitment to justice, public service, and expanding opportunity for the people of Texas. Born in Booth, Texas, and raised in Houston, she represents District 141, which includes Northeast Houston and Humble. As Dean of the Texas House of Representatives, she is the longest-serving woman and the longest-serving African-American member in Texas history. She has earned widespread respect as the conscience of the Texas House, currently serving in her 52nd year in the state legislature. Throughout her distinguished career, Representative Thompson has championed landmark reforms in criminal justice, public safety, healthcare, and the protection of women, children, and vulnerable communities. Her stalwart leadership has shaped transformative public policy, including pioneering anti-human trafficking legislation and reforms that have strengthened protection for victims of crime while expanding opportunity for countless Texans. She truly exemplifies the idea that one person can make a difference. A graduate of Booker T. Washington High School in Houston, Representative Thompson earned a Bachelor of Science in Biology from Texas Southern University, a Master of Education from Prairie View A&M University, and a Juris Doctorate from Thurgood Marshall School of Law, and a Master of Laws in International Law from the University of Houston. Representative Thompson's distinguished record of public service has earned her widespread respect as a principled leader whose influence has strengthened communities, shaped public policy, and improved the lives of many. I am honored to invite to the podium our commencement speaker, and outstanding Prairie View alumna, Representative Sinfronia Thompson. Please join me in welcoming her home.
President, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, proud family and friends, and most importantly, the extraordinary graduate of Prairie View A&M University, good morning. It is an incredible honor to stand on this historic ground of Prairie View A&M University, delivering the commencement speech as the only member of the Texas legislature who is a Prairie View alum. Before I begin, let me assure you that this speech will be shorter than your student loan plan repayment. To the graduates, today is proof that you survived exams, deadlines, and unexpected challenges. Take a deep breath and look around the room at the people who loved and supported you, and occasionally bemoaned you $20 when your bank account hit rock bottom. Then pat yourselves on the back. Congratulations, you made it. As I stand before you, I am reminded that Prairie View A&M University was not built during easy times. It was born in 1876 during Reconstruction in the uncertain days following the Civil War and the realignment of social, economic, and political systems. Despite of the uncertainty, this university emerged from a promise that education belongs to all people, not just the privileged, powerful, and favored. You are all graduating at a time when the world needs you, not someday, not eventually, not when you are accumulated enough experience, enough money, enough titles, or enough courage. The world needs you now. When I first arrived on the Hill as a graduate student, I came with a very narrow, highly specific plan: get my master's degree and move on. I was a city kid, used to a certain fast-paced urban rhythm, but I proudly found that Prairie View University was a university to complete my Master's of Education so that I could return to my community and educate children and those with disabilities. The first thing I discovered on the Hill was the food. I quickly realized that if you want to find the true heartbeat of Prairie View, you don't look for a skinny chain restaurant. You look for those hidden gems, deeply authentic culinary spots. I'll never forget the night some classmates asked me to join them at a premier local nightclub here. You would expect robe lights, a velvet robe, and a dress code. But instead, I was driven down a country road, and we walked into a humble, rustic barn with a jukebox. I was instantly overwhelmed by the incredible aroma of home-cooked comfort food and a sense of community so thick and welcoming you could feel it the moment that you walked through the door. It was a beautiful shock to a system. It taught me that the best things in life don't need to be fully polished. They just need to be sold. And as a student at Purview, I recall having to request peer review articles and academic journals from Texas A&M University in College Station because our student library on the Hill lacked resources. Our laboratories, desk, dining hall, and countless other items we may have taken for granted today were on the brinks of collapse, and financial investments for this beautiful institution were challenging to secure. But regardless of the challenges of our history and this institution, Purview remained a beacon of resilience and excellence for 150 fruitful years. And although I thought I would eventually retire as a school teacher, life brought me new opportunities to shape the future of our state with a law degree and as the highest and the longest serving African American woman in the Texas legislature. It was through my education, preparation, pride, and experience on the Hill that I had the courage to say yes, to renew experience in life, not to be so rigid in my career path, and to take on injustice. The experience is a great metaphor for what you'll encounter in the world. New adventures, risk, and the unknown. Even if you are certain about your career path, I urge you to keep an open mind. Life rarely falls into a flawless, linear rhythm. So when you step out into the real world and find the ingredients of adulthood, you quickly realize that you never truly know where life will take you. But the yes you give someone or the risk you take, despite of the unknown, can open the door to opportunities in the best ways possible. In an unpredictable world, you must be prepared. When you are, you can handle whatever is thrown your way. If you want proof of what preparation meets the unpredictable, you're looking at it. The student who just wanted to grab a degree and go home found herself in a position she could never have engineered on a vision board. She became an advocate and a lawmaker. Early in my legislative career, I looked at the systemic underfunding of Purview and realized that I could not stay silent. And at that time, Purview educated more than 13% of the students in Texas A&M system, but it had only received 1.5% of the multi-million-dollar endowment known as the Permanent University Fund. This amount was given to Purview, received only $1.5 million in 20 years. In comparison, to Texas A&M College Station received $225 million, and Tarleton State and Stevensonville received $10 million. If the Board of Regents had distributed the funds in proportion to the number of students, Purview would have received $32 million. Texas A&M would have received $192 million, and Tarleton State would have received $14 million. Upon this discovery, I packed my bag and I flew to Washington, D.C. on my own dime to convince the United States Department of Justice to convince the United States Department of Justice and the United States Department of Education to investigate the discriminatory practices, this discriminatory funding against Prairie View, the historical black universities here on the Hill. I looked the federal officials in the eye and I laid out exactly how our schools were being shortchanged and discriminated against. As bold as this next step was, I demanded that they cut off all federal funds to the state of Texas until Prairie View was equally funded. The backlash was immediate. I was fiercely criticized. I didn't care. And the Board of Regents was angry with me. I didn't care. And the governor was furious with me for embarrassing the state of Texas on the national stage, for standing up for the Hill. But in true Prairie View fashion, I stood my ground and I was prepared. I knew the facts, I knew the law, and I knew the value of the Panther. I had created an irrefutable argument, and I had also taken pictures of laboratories, libraries, classrooms, all learning areas at Prairie View A&M University. I had pictures to compare at Texas A&M College at College Station, and I also had pictures from the University of Texas at Austin to show what Prairie View looked like in their laboratories, their libraries, their classrooms, and other essential areas, and make the comparison with these schools. And guess what? In the end, the Department of Justice investigated, substantiated the claims, and the funds came, and Prairie View continues to benefit from those funds to this very day. That is what preparation does. It gives you the backbone to stand alone in a room full of powerful people and to speak truth to power. Your degree is not just a shield to protect the future. It is a tool to rewrite history. The fight for equal funding was never simply about money. It was about respect. It was about dignity. It was about whether the state would fully invest in the potentials of black students and about whether our institutions would receive equal treatment. Now, giving back to society does not look the same for everyone, and it shouldn't. You do not have to fly to Washington, D.C., or to take on a governor to make a difference. The beautiful thing about service is that it's as diverse as this class looking at me today. If you are a teacher, return to communities where children have big dreams in underfunded schools and show them what is possible. If you are an engineer, help design safer neighborhoods where stronger and resilient infrastructure improve lives, not just profits. If you are a health care provider, serve communities where quality health care remains out of reach. If you're in business, create jobs in places that have been overlooked. Hire interns from Prairie View and open doors for somebody else. If you don't know where you'll land quite yet, don't fret. Doors will open for you, and you don't have to wait until you're wealthy or powerful to serve your communities. Start exactly where you are with whatever skills you have right now. There's a lesson here for all of you. Progress does not come because people in power suddenly become generous. Progress comes because courageous people demand justice. Those who came before you understood the assignment. Those who marched, those who participated in lunch counter sit-ins, including me, civil rights leaders who risked everything in the face of hatred and violence understood that. So graduates, when the historians write about this era, they would not simply write about politics, AI, immigration, or the economy. They would write about deeper questions like, what did people do when democracy was tested? When truth was challenged? What did people do when human dignity was treated as negotiable? Those are not political questions, rather moral ones. And every generation must answer them. Class of 2026, as you stand at this starting line of this next chapter, I challenge you to not only be successful, make money, buy a house, build a business, care for the sick, feed the hungry, earn the promotions, but leave your fingerprints on history so that children who have never heard your name benefits from the choices you made. Leadership belongs to all of us, and it begins with a simple decision to care. Standing here as a Pride Panther is both humbling and deeply meaningful. Seeing most students gain access to opportunities because of the equal funding that I fought for has reaffirmed my belief that meaningful change is possible when people refuse to accept injustice. Life would be messy. It's an unscripted, live performance. And at times, it will surprise you by taking you down a country road to a rustic nightclub, or it could lead you straight to serving in the Texas legislature or becoming the president of these United States. Today, Prairie View has given you much more than a diploma. You've been given a legacy, a responsibility, and a place in a story that began 150 years ago, and it is still being written. The world doesn't need you to be perfect. It needs you to be courageous. It needs you to be compassionate. It needs you to be willing to stand up when others sit down, to speak up when others are silent, and to reach back as you climb. As you leave here today, celebrate this moment. Celebrate this monumental milestone. Eat good food, take photos, hug the people who helped you get where you are here today. And tomorrow, step out into the world with your head held high. Trust your preparation and the Panther's pride inside. Wherever life takes you, never forget the lesson of Prairie View, that excellence is your heritage, that service is your calling, and that justice always worth fighting for. May your success be measured by the lives you touch, the doors you open, and the future you help to create. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you. God bless you.
Representative Thompson, thank you for those inspiring words and the history lesson. But in recognition of your distinguished record of public service, your steadfast commitment to advocacy in general, but to your advocacy for Prairie View A&M University specifically. Your exemplary leadership in which you have reflected the enduring values of this institution, it is my distinct honor to present you with the very first sesquicentennial Presidential Medal for honor. Let's give her another round of applause. We will now have a musical selection from Ms. Trinity Hines and Dr. John L. Cornelius II.
Plenty good room, plenty good room in my Father's kingdom. Plenty good room, plenty good room. Choose your seat and sit down. Plenty good room, plenty good room. Good room in my Father's kingdom. Plenty good room, plenty good room. Choose your seat and sit down. I would not be a liar. I'll tell you the reason why. I'd be afraid my Lord would call on me, and I wouldn't be ready to die. There's plenty good room, plenty good room. Good room in my Father's kingdom. Plenty good room, plenty good room. Choose your seat and sit down. I will not be a gambler. I'll tell you the reason why. I'd be afraid my Lord would call on me, and I wouldn't be ready to die. Well, there's plenty good room, plenty good room in my Father's kingdom. Plenty good room, plenty good room. Choose your seat and sit down. There's plenty good room, plenty good choose your seat and sit down.
That was incredible, Trinity. Thank you. Will the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Ashir Naseem, come forward to present the deans of the respective colleges and schools?
Will Dean Gibson of the Graduate School present the candidates for doctoral degrees?
Will the candidates for the doctoral degree please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for their respective doctorate degrees. They come with the recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of the said degrees. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will Dean Gibson of the Graduate School present the candidates for master's degrees?
Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for their respective master's degrees. They come with the recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of the said degree. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will Intern Dean Kwaku Adu of the College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources present the candidates for bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for their respective bachelor's degrees. They come with the full recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of the said degree. Congratulations, candidates. Please be seated.
Will Dean Ikulusabuni of the School of Architecture present the candidates for bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates for the bachelor degrees in the School of Architecture please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed all the prescribed courses for their respective degrees. They come with the recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of the said degrees. Congratulations, candidates. Please sit.
Will Intern Dean Wale Ingadayu of the Marvin D. and June Samuel Brailsford College of Arts and Sciences present the candidates for bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Arts and Sciences please stand? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed their prescribed courses for their respective bachelor's degrees. They come with a recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of such degree. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will Dean Anika Simmons of the College of Business present the candidates for bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates from the College of Business bachelor's degrees please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for the respective bachelor's degrees. They come with a full recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of said degrees. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will Dean Pamela Bieman of the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering present the candidates for bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates from the College of Engineering please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for the respective bachelor's degrees. They come with the recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of the said degrees. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will Dean Kareem Jordan of the College of Juvenile Justice present the candidates for bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Juvenile Justice please rise? These candidates have successfully completed their prescribed courses for their respective degrees. They come with the recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of this said degree. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will Dean Elisa Harris of the College of Nursing present the candidates for bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree from the College of Nursing please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for the respective bachelor's degree. They come with a recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of said degree. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Angela Branch Patel of the School of Public and Allied Health present the candidates for their respective bachelor's degrees.
Will the candidates from the School of Public and Allied Health please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for their bachelor's degrees. They come with the recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of said degrees. Congratulations, candidates. Please be seated.
Will Intern Dean Ingadayu of Undergraduate Studies present the candidates for their respective bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in undergraduate studies please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed their prescribed courses in their respective bachelor's degrees. They come with a recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of the said degree. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise? Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise? Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise? Madam President, it is my distinct honor and privilege to present the candidates in order the said degrees may be conferred.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, I now confer upon you your respective degrees, along with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Now, for the moment we have been waiting for. Registrar, please prepare the candidates to receive their degrees. Announcers, come forward to present the names. Candidates for doctoral degrees, please proceed to the platform. All other candidates, please be seated.
Tanisha Renee Johnson, Clinical Adolescent Psychology. Dissertation title, A Geospatial Analysis of Mental Health Access Among Trauma-Exposed Disciplinary Alternative Education Program Youth. Advisor, Dr. Timilola Salami. Rochelle Parrish, Clinical Adolescent Psychology. Dissertation title, Racialized Surveillance in Adolescent Mental Health, a serial moderated mediation model of police contact, emotional response, trauma symptoms. Advisor, Dr. Timilola Salami. Renika J. Atkins, Business Administration. Dissertation title, The Role of Financial Risk Aversion in Shaping Financial Sustainability and Organizational Growth Among Black-Led Nonprofit Organizations. Advisor, Dr. Louis Ngamasi Choaka. Ursula Brady, Business Administration. Dissertation title, Why They Stay, Career Development, Personal Growth, and the Retention of Higher Educational General Staff. Advisor, Dr. Yubing Yu. Joanne Imosi Imale, Business Administration. Dissertation title, Beyond Execution, Managerial Attributes for Successful Experiential Marketing. Advisor, Dr. Eric Katinge. Christine Michelle Hill, Business Administration. Dissertation title, Deep Conditioned, Unpacking Hair Bias in Perceived Professionalism and Its Implication for Hiring Black Women. Advisor, Dr. Robert Zinko. Jasmine Carmel Rice, Business Administration. Dissertation title, From Influence to Exhaustion, How Leadership Styles Predict Burnout in Healthcare Leaders. Advisor, Dr. Reginald Bell. Kathy Jones Correa, Business Administration. Dissertation title, Shared Identity, Shared Trust, the Role of Leadership Representation and Advisor Race in Shaping Minority Investment Participation. Advisor, Dr. Anish Shankar Menon. Susan Breland, Educational Leadership. Dissertation title, Beyond Borders, Lived Experiences of Study Abroad and Their Influence on Belonging, Motivation, and Degree Progression. Advisor, Dr. Stella Smith. Valicia Moore, Educational Leadership. Dissertation title, Examining Whether Historically Black Colleges and Universities and African Universities Benefit from Partnerships Established through the Global Knowledge Economy. Advisor, Dr. Patricia Hoffman Miller. Samuel Opoku Obwaji, Electrical Engineering. Dissertation title, Advancing the Hardware Realization of Swinier Functions. Advisor, Dr. Susia Sui. Adewumi Adialuwa Adeloye, Electrical Engineering. Dissertation title, Strengthening Smart Grid Cyber-Physical Resilience through Communication Protocol-Based DOS Detection and Predictive Mitigation. Advisor, Dr. Anamalai Anamalai. Ndidi Ninea Anyakora, Electrical Engineering. Dissertation title, Edge Native Multi-Agent System for Latency Critical Anomaly Detection and QoS Optimization in 6G Smart Manufacturing. Advisor, Dr. Kajitan M. Akajobi. Natasha Latrice Abney, Nurse Practice. DNP Project, Enhancing Protocol Adherence, an educational approach to increase staff knowledge and adherence with chlorhexidine gluconate to reduce surgical site infections in obstetric care. Advisor, Dr. Abida Solomon. LaTanya Denise Holman, Nurse Practice. DMP Project, Evaluation of a Breast Cancer Screening Program for Female Veterans within Patient Care Alignment Teams at Veterans Affairs Medical Center. Advisor, Dr. Abida Solomon. Natalie Renee Anderson, Nurse Practice. DMP Project, Improving Obesity Management in Primary Care through Provider Education. Advisor, Dr. Chloe Gaines. Jovis Benson Drake, DMP Project, Utilization of an On-Site Primary Care Clinic in Evaluation. Advisor, Dr. Chloe Gaines. Chioma Rosemary Ike, Nurse Practice. DNP Project, Increasing Human Papillomavirus Vaccination Rates Among Adolescents in the Primary Care Setting, a Quality Improvement Project. Advisor, Dr. Chloe Gaines. Candice Brigitte Mike, Nurse Practice. DMP Project, Recover Well, Reducing Readmissions Through Nurse-Led Follow-Up After Urologic Surgery, a Quality Improvement Project. Advisor, Dr. Chloe Gaines. Stephanie Angela Williams, Nurse Practice. DMP Project, The Effects of Education and Training on Clinical Staff's Knowledge, perception, and practice of the medication reconciliation process. Advisor, Dr. Chloe Gaines. Carl Victor Daniel, Nurse Practice. DMP Project, Improving Hot Debrief Completion Rates After Rapid Response Team Events Through QR Access and Digital Reminders, a Quality Improvement Project. Advisor, Dr. Charisse Hebert.
Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise and proceed to the platform?
Prince Dunyo, Nutrition. Kenneth Ofori Panyan, Nutrition. Razmata Nana, Electrical Engineering. Osman Mani Osman, Electrical Engineering. Jade Ashley Grant, Electrical Engineering. Michael Christopher Lawrence, Executive MBA. Edom Francis Ekeni, Executive Engineering. Andre E. Caesar, Executive MBA. Brittany Dyson, Accounting. Jonetta Renee Anufua, Executive MBA. Ryan Sani Allen, Business Administration. Jasmine Ciara Crane Thompson, Special Education. Cecilia Elizabeth Bria Biteto, Special Education. Kolade Ife Shofalue, Computer Science. Jabin Carmichael Wade II, Computer Science. Priscilla St. Pasteur Soto, Architecture. Jade Briante Thomas, Architecture. Jalen Martin, Business Administration. Savasia Janae Sanguinetti, Social Work. Jasmine Shanae Boyd Phillips, Social Work. Briasia Trinice Perry, Chemistry. Viviana Salazar, Chemistry. Jade Evans, Social Work. Alasia Sine August, Social Work. Tiara Ross, Social Work. Raven Dabrion McNeil, Business Administration. Anil Azmir Madrid, Business Administration. Maya Kishana Booker, Social Work. Marlon Trevon Anderson, Social Work. Kiana Mirshay Randall, Social Work. Briasia C. Jefferson, Social Work. Mirhale Fontenot, Social Work. Destiny Nicole Brown, Social Work. Brandon Dwayne Hopkins, Business Administration. Carletta Faye Jones, Business Administration. Dikendra Mathis, Business Administration. Jasmine Elise Phoenix, Juvenile Justice. Kennedy Nicole Stevens, Social Work. Whitney Shanique Paris Martin, social work. Jayla Janaya Williams, social work. Omawunmi Esther Iyanda, social work. Courtney Clark Brown, social work. Trinika Shilanda Baldwin, social work. Whitney Scott Sidney, social work. Francisco Edmundo Asian, architecture. Ivy Lorraine Curtis, accounting. Mark Antoni Devon Wooten, computer science. Dana Latrice Harris, social work. Angela D. Johnson, social work. Elmer Zapeta, architecture. Dana J. Moore, architecture. Carnisha Nashay DeWitt, social work. Kelly R. O'Connor, social work. Ayobami Blessing Awe, architecture. Stephanie J. Oliver, special education. Trico Chantel Woolridge McIntosh, educational administration. Tremaine Dante Jackson, architecture. Xavier Keon Crawford, engineering. Mariama Kufa Janamo III, chemistry. Kirsten S. Redmond, computer information systems. Jalea Anye Mollett, accounting. Olawabinya Olawapelumi Oremugunje, electrical engineering. Jason Barnett Martin Jr., computer science. Colby Grant Woodard, electrical engineering. Donovan Everett Crucial, accounting. Victoria Nicola Terrell Randall, curriculum and instruction. Terrence Williams, business administration. Rodriguez Kindale Swan, business administration. Clovis Suttles, nutrition. Tristan Alexander Brooks, educational administration. Olusegun John Sowumi, architecture. Partib Debnath, electrical engineering. Tariq Aziz, electrical engineering. Mercy Omenigo Akinola, special education.
Soloria Pearson, Community Development Planning.
Will the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources proceed to the platform?
Nyla Michelle Martinez, Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources. Architecture, agriculture. Araya Michelle Gerald, agriculture. Jesslyn Yvette Bogas, Human Nutrition and Food. Karen Elise Guidry, Agriculture, magna cum laude. Kate Ann Barnes, Agriculture.
Will the candidates receive? Will the candidates? Will the candidates? Will the candidates? Will the candidates? Thank you. Will the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the School of Architecture proceed to the platform?
Tahaya Darnell Wells, Architecture. Jennifer Maldonado, Architecture, Construction Science. Deshandra Michelle McMillan, Architecture, Construction Science. Vashawn Jamar Aldridge, Architecture. Brittany J. Mercado Benitez, Architecture, Construction Science. Tricorian Brayshawn Howard Lee, Digital Media Arts, cum laude. Javon Allen O'Neill, Construction Science. Jalen James Murphy, Construction Science. Gustavo Lopez de la Garza, Architecture, Construction Science. Kashari Ayana Hawkins, Architecture, Digital Media Arts. Jordan N. Leak, Architecture, Construction Science.
Will the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the Brailsford College of Arts and Sciences proceed to the platform?
You got it. Amia Simone Laird, Psychology. Lauren Nicole Dillard, Psychology. Stacy Lene Portis, Psychology. Nandani Patel, Biology, magna cum laude. Iobor Destiny Agbader, Social Work. Hezekiah DeAndre Cotton, History. Jada Janae Lamel, Psychology, cum laude. James Enio Bong, Political Science. J. Brian Moore, Arts and Sciences, Bachelor of Arts, Political Science. Terry Jerome Moore II, Psychology. Amani Dejanay Taylor, Psychology. Jasmine Elise Morthel, Communications. Zashi Tiana Gracia, Psychology. Olivia Udumosu, Communications. Ashley Anais Banks, Psychology. Emily Elise Eccles, Psychology. Alonzia A. King, Psychology, cum laude. Lena Blair Bellin, Communications, cum laude. Savannah Elise Steigman, Psychology. Diana Elizabeth Hernandez, Psychology. Gianna Elise Wadi, Psychology, magna cum laude. Iana Tamir White, Psychology. Jayla Carletta Ragston, Psychology. Sydney Rondell Harris, Psychology. Layla S. Phillips, Psychology. Jocelyn Elaine Bowman, Biology. Anya Shazia Jones, Biology. Janessa Angelina Beckford, Biology. Kaylee Ann Fossis, Social Work, cum laude. Brittany Nicole Guyton, Social Work, magna cum laude. LaShanti Diane Maxwell, Social Work, cum laude. Gabriela Malagros Linares, Social Work. Lauren Desiree Alcock, Social Work. Kelly Jonette Knowles, Social Work. Casey Sayano Magnoli, Biology, magna cum laude. Lovey Janae Deloney, Chemistry. Aaron Danelle Ward, Social Work. Precious Nicole Wilson, Social Work. Tanasi Latoy Montgomery, Social Work. Arthron Bonu Fongwang Chonggong, Chemistry. Nicholas Liumbazi Zake, Biology. Brandon Hunter Jefferson, Biology. Elena Louise Preston, Biology. Ariana Kebron Singleton, Biology. Kayla Javon Franklin, Social Work. Talia LaCharles Offord, Social Work. Michaela Danielle Collins, Psychology. Vicaria A. Signs, Social Work, cum laude. Tiana Leanne Hubbard, Social Work, magna cum laude. Blessin K. Reed, Biology. Danielle Erin Dixon, Biology. Justice Ashanti Walton, Social Work, cum laude. Anaya Tanise Tate, Social Work, cum laude. Jaleesa A. Guerrero, Social Work. Sierra Shante Golden, Social Work, cum laude. Praise Talawalopa Oluyeye, Social Work. Raven Denise Moore, Social Work.
Will the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the College of Business proceed to the platform?
Cameron Pierce Lee, Management. Erica Lauren Banks, Management. Elijah James Celestine, Marketing. Aziana Anisha Kimbrough, Management. Jalen Rashawn Lons, Marketing. Donnie Moody, Finance. Nicholas Alden Campbell, Management. Javon Flournoy, Finance. Blessing I. Alaga, Marketing. Jasmine Nicole Carter, Management. Michael V. Ware, Management. Tyranny Holmes, Management. Nanavi Kyoko Green, Marketing. Damus Jeremiah Thomas, Management, Marketing. Adetunde Alekonye Ole, Mechanical Engineering, magna cum laude.
Will the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering proceed to the platform?
Michelle Chiamaka Amanpo, Computer Science, cum laude. Shekinah LaJoy Collins, Computer Science. Sanaya L. Williams, Computer Science. Habib Iyatayo Oyeleki, Mechanical Engineering. Cameron John Wright, Mechanical Engineering. Garrett Earl Epps, Mechanical Engineering. Anira Bagal Rodriguez, Mechanical Engineering, magna cum laude. Corey Jemiah Grimes, Computer Science. Absolat
Ready? Will the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the College of Juvenile Justice proceed to the platform?
Absalat Stewart, Juvenile Justice. Colby James Mouton, Criminal Justice. Precious Michaela Glover, Juvenile Justice. Andrew Lamar Revis, Criminal Justice.
Will the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the College of Nursing proceed to the platform?
Imari Dakarai Edwards, Nursing. Jaden Kennedy Smith, Nursing.
Will the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the School of Public and Allied Health proceed to the platform?
Jaden Kenai Richard, Health. Anaya Christian Ford, Health, cum laude. Braylon Christoph Harris, Kinesiology. Ashlyn McKenna Darasaw, Health. Sandra Alicia Indahiro, Health. Michael Douglas Walker Jr., Kinesiology, cum laude. Raylyn Alyssa Michelle Hall Minor, Kinesiology. Broderick Jones, Kinesiology. Cameron Danae Sanders, Kinesiology. Ian Chandler Fontenot, Kinesiology. Hania Faith Woodard, Kinesiology. Aisha Atoyebi, Health. Samaya Ray Duncan, Public Health. Jaden Kristen Bracey, Kinesiology. Maya Ariana Nunez, Kinesiology, cum laude. Cadence Marie Martin, Public and Allied Health, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Trania Alexander, Health. Kenneth Thomas Haynes, Health. Kiara L. Williams, Health. Darian Latuan Allen, Kinesiology. Chanel Lakiante Wiggins, Health. Mariah Deshay Ellis, Kinesiology. Samaya Madison Land, Public and Allied Health.
Will the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in undergraduate studies proceed to the platform?
Malik Apalusa Gukake, General Studies. Lance Broom, General Studies. Asar M. Allen Jones, General Studies. Raina Alexis Lewis, General Studies. Royale Kiera Hunt, General Studies, cum laude. Zariah Marie Ray, General Studies. Cherie Arbette Ford, General Studies.
Madam President, on behalf of our distinguished deans and their extraordinary faculty, it is my pleasure and privilege to present that all degrees have been awarded.
Graduates, please stand. The undergraduate tradition of turning the tassel. The tradition of turning the tassel is a symbolic one. It marks your achievement and transition from student to degreed graduate. Class of 2026, in recognition of your transition from student to degreed graduate, please now turn your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, graduates. We will now have a few brief congratulatory remarks from Miss Amunique Liggins, who will bring greetings on behalf of our students, and Mr. Roosevelt Huggins, who will bring greetings on behalf of our alumni. Graduates, please be seated.
Good morning, President Dr. LeGrand, esteemed faculty and staff, honored guests, proud families and friends, and most importantly, the outstanding class of 2026. Today is a celebration of your hard work, your resilience, and your determination. Every grad seated before us has a story of late nights, sacrifices, setbacks, and victories. Today, those stories come together as an incredible achievement. Prairie View A&M University has prepared you for more than a career. It has prepared you to lead, to serve, and to make a difference wherever life takes you. The acknowledgement you have gained here is important, but your character, your perseverance, and your commitment to others will define your legacy. As you leave this campus, I encourage you to remember three things: lead with purpose, serve you with humanity, and never forget where you come from. This world needs leaders who are willing to listen, to uplift others, and to stand for what is right. I believe the class of 26 is ready to answer that call. To the families, friends, and faculties and mentors, thank you for believing in these graduates and supporting them every step of the way. This achievement belongs to all of you. Graduates, today is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of a new one. Walk into every opportunity with confidence. Walk knowing that peer review has equipped you to face every challenge with courage and excellence. Congratulations to the class of 26. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see the impact that you make. So please, repeat after me, graduates. Once a Panther, forever a Panther. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Yolanda Thomas, your Prairie View A&M University Staff Council Chair. Class of 2026, you did it. And what an extraordinary year to do it. This year, Prairie View A&M University celebrates 150 years of educating, transforming, and producing leaders who have changed communities, professions, and the world. And now you are part of that 150-year legacy. Whether you leave Prairie View today with a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree, you walked across this stage, your degree was conferred, and something you once prayed for, worked for, sacrificed for, and probably lost more than a little sleep over is officially yours. The world is waiting on your brilliance, your ideas, research, innovation, leadership excellence, and your impact. It is now your responsibility to go out and show the world what Prairie View A&M University created. Our alma mater says, "Will through our lives exemplify thy teachings." Graduates, those are now your words. For 150 years, Panthers before you have carried Prairie View into the world. Now it's your turn. Class of 2026, you're not simply leaving Prairie View with a degree, you are carrying 150 years of Prairie View with you. And your legacy is just beginning. May you always love that purple royal and thy gold. On behalf of the Prairie View A&M University staff and staff council, we proudly congratulate you, the class of 2026. Always and forever, PV.
What a glorious day it has been. Class of 2026, on behalf of the Prairie View A&M National Alumni Association, I would like to welcome you to the alumni family. You know, about 2 hours ago, you walked into this baby dome, this grand facility, as a student. And as Dr. LeGrand said, for me to be brief, in about 5 minutes, and I'm not going to talk 5 minutes, but within 5 minutes, you'll be walking out of here as an alum. While this ceremony was a celebration, it is really symbolic of change. And, you know, you are going to leave here changed forever. You know, it reminds me of one of my favorite quotes. I think they link it to Gandhi. Be the change you want to see. Meaning that be the change in being kind to your fellow man and woman every day of your life. Be the change to be active in your political governments, just as we've seen State Representative Thompson be a great example for us. Be a change to be involved in your alumni activities and help promote Prairie View A&M University. And lastly, be the change that reflects the spirit and the foundation that you have learned here through your years at Prairie View A&M University, being a student to becoming an alumni and graduate. Thank you so much. Class of 2026, you're great.
All right, Graduates, are we ready to go out and conquer the world? You can do better than that. Are you ready to go out and conquer the world? Audience, this is your last chance. Please give the graduating class of 2026 a rousing round of applause. Before we close with our alma mater, I just want to thank the Commencement Committee and all of our volunteers who worked so diligently to ensure that today's event was memorable. We will now stand for the benediction and remain standing for the singing of the alma mater until the platform party has exited the floor. Once the platform party has exited, we are going to allow our graduates to celebrate this accomplishment in their very own way with a song that they have chosen. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Let us pray. Let us pray. May the Creator of humanity bless your journeys in life. May the doors of opportunity widely swing open for you to walk through. Always remember that Prairie View A&M University will continue to produce productive people. May peace, love, and joy follow you this day and days to come. And let all of us say amen.